Hi, this is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish, and in this video, we are going to be doing a tarot read, going over last week, this week, and next week. And I'm particularly focusing on abundance throughout this video. So I'm going to be talking about money. I may squeeze some other things in there. Timelines are found down below if you guys want to fast forward and rewind throughout the video. If you want to grab a personal, I talk about that more at the end. And let's go. So the energy that we are starting off with last week is that of very good when it comes with abundance. You're getting some type of good advice, or you're having good negotiations financially with your coworkers or your business friends around you, all right? Somebody's paying attention more to the budget, or you're getting on a budget, and so this is definitely benefiting you. Small wishes are coming true in like personal grants. Oh, by the way, before we go further in the read, I want to remind everyone I'm an interpretive reader, so I am saying to you the symbols and the meanings of the cards. So back with this three of planets is that there's collaboration and good business going on with you and your comrades. This could be at work. It could be a group of people that you work with, perhaps business friends or family. There's good negotiations going on. There's some type of birth, and there is some type of start that has happened, some initial start. There's groups, and you're growing from the communication that you are engaged in this group. Whatever type of ideas that you have, that you're starting maybe some type of side project, or that you've got good ideas to start some type of plan to make money. This is going to be fruitful that people see around you. These people may even commission you. There may be an audience that like what you do and they want you to grow, and so they have no problems paying you. These are people who want to help you get to your goal and push you to get to your goals. And I mean, it's just that someone's around positive people who see like benefits for themselves and for you as well. Now, moving on to this week, it is like, whoa, how could you fuck some things up? And the terms of that, there's supposed to be some type of money coming towards you, and it's not. And perhaps because some of the meanings of this card is that you are not planning for yourself. You're not setting some type of foundation, something that needs to be set, some type of plan. Or maybe you for some reason are not dreaming, which is still a form of planning, or wishing. But the main thing is that there's like some type of travels that possibly got delayed. Like they could be personal, they could be for business, like going to the doctor's office or the store, or perhaps you just want to get out and go to the park and work on your health. But as I was saying, there's something that's getting in the way of you able to plan for yourself for the long term. Could be something going on with friends or family or people at work. But there's something that is frustrating and getting in the way of you making your plans, of you moving on to some type of progress. You need to be careful though as you go out and socialize. For some of those that this will resonate with, and communicate with people, some of y'all out there are going to be getting bad advice from someone out there. Everyone keep in mind, I'm reading the collective, which means, you know, a group of people, me and you. Well, I'm not reading me, but a bunch of yous. But watch out for some of the information that you're getting. You really need to, someone might be frustrated, feeling like their back is up against the wall, but you need to listen to your gut. And if a piece of information doesn't sound right, then it's not. Woo, some more negative information. Now, talking about next week, that someone's going to have to watch out for a woman who is spreading rumors. Someone who, they could be spreading black magic. Someone who's spreading negative energy. I can't tell you how she looks, but I can tell you all about how this woman's acting. And you may even see someone around. She could sabotage herself or you, or this could be her intent, for about 10 years. There's someone who's going around who either they weren't raised right, or they choose to make bad choices throughout their life. And they could have been doing this for 10 years. They have a tendency to be jealous of other people, envious, and they're not getting downloads correctly from the spirit. They're not paying attention to their own spiritual journey. They could be looking out to what other people are doing instead of balancing themselves. And I was wondering what that blink was while I was recording that. I don't know why I had saw like a condor or a vulture or something, which just means like it's not anything to be afraid of. They're very intelligent birds, but most people are afraid of them because they look crazy, but they're actually very interested in people. But I was just like, I was wondering why, like, why that imagery was popping up. But more about this is the Dark High Priestess reverse. Someone has a lack of information when it comes to money, this person. And you may need to watch out for your body parts, like your breast, digestive system, and uterus. And someone has a hidden agenda. A sense of self-loss, and someone's keeping secrets. And if you guys want to go deeper with this in this read, or if you want to grab a personal, do so by going in the description of the video, or you can scroll down below in the comments and click the Heavenly Divine Tarot Card app and book your personal there. Everyone, keep in mind, I do pop-up lives on the weekends around 1 p.m. Eastern Time, where I read people complimentary. All you have to do when you come into the live, type your question. I will add you to the list. And everyone, keep in mind that the purchase reads, the fast passers, and the members of the channel are able to skip the line. Fast passers work as soon as you come in. If you pay $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, or $10 for 10 minutes, I read you for this time length. And you can ask as many questions as you want within the time. Members of the channel are read for about 10 minutes, and $10 for a gold membership. Excuse me, $5 for the gold membership and $10 for the platinum. All right, y'all. Thank you for your views. Thank you for the subscribers. I will catch you in the next video.